Hi, everybody. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. Fans are pumped here in Winnipeg tonight because they get to cheer on NHL hockey once again. The Jets take to the ice. Face-off about to take place, but first, these words from Eddie Olczyk.
When the Jets relocated in the 90s, it was heartbreaking for many fans and players. I was one of them. Luckily, the team from Atlanta boarded a one-way flight and landed as a newly formed Jets. This new team has drawn crowds for an outdoor game and playoff whiteouts. With the home crowd support, we should be in for a great game.
Puck has been dropped, and we are watching with you. At the front of the net. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. An enormous hit.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
A shot off the face mask. In with it now.
Stone's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Nice tip of the pass. On to Buffalo. Through the neutral zone. And he dumps it in. Pass attempt to Ryan. Pitching it to Duchesne. And he gains the zone. Reads the play and keeps it. Sherrod's tripped and a penalty should be coming. The Senators are boxed on a tripping minor.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Winnipeg's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
He takes that point pass. Shoots. Save. Pass cut. Cleared it out of there.
You can almost see and feel the panic on the power play here. The first part of it's been really ineffective. They have not been able to find clean lanes to the net. And as a result, they got to go chase the puck again.
Craig Anderson led the entire NHL in goals against during the last lockout-shortened season, a 1.69. What do shooters find hardest about it?
Finding the back of the net, Doc, when you have numbers like that.
Winnipeg's got it. He just flat out missed it. A successful clear. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Gives it over to the point. The Jets' power play let them down at a key point.
The coaches hated that power play. It looked great from the outside and moved the puck around. They had awesome control, but they never got the puck to the net. There's no need for the penalty killers to scramble when it's that stationary.
The Senators prevailing on the faceoff. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. And he shoots one. That puck struck him in front. Slid to Pajot. Wonderful block. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
What a great scoring chance in the slot, but the goalie got on top of that in a hurry. Great glove save.
Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Pitching this one to Shabbat. Ottawa's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Knocked off. Moving it to Scheifele. Back and forth they go between the points. Save.
This is the way you eliminate a player in the middle of the ice. Perfectly executed.
A little under 9 minutes to go in the first. We are deadlocked at 0. Defensive zone win. Ottawa's hoarding the puck at mid-ice. Oh, what a hit that one was.
What a great hit.
He scores.
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
Stone's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
The Senators control from the neutral zone. Chip to Ryan. Passing one off now to Stone.
Oh, boy, what a hit.
Leads that charge into the zone. Muscled long to Little. Missed on that. And the pickup. The Senators skated up on the side. Collected by Stone. A howitzer. You could almost count that one, but no, what a save. Gotten quickly back. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Score! And the game is even.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
Ottawa's come up big on another faceoff. Smart recovery by Smith. A one-timer. Wonderful stop. Trying to go to Roslovic. Laid on to Perreault. Turned away with the stick. It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty. And the arm of the referee is up. The Senators are driving it from the wing.
Stone's always expected to contribute, and he's done that already tonight. He's back on the ice, and he's hungry for more.
A shot. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
The Jets guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick play to just a hook.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Senators have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Able to get that one in close quarters from his goaltender. Almost taken away. Vodker's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. One period played, a goal scored each. That's been it. Pretty tight-fisted here after the first.
Tonight, the home team Bluff is dropping $50 gift certificates to Delman's, proud sponsor of tonight's game, with 70 scores and 14...
The Jets got this goal late in the period, and that tied the game. So they are on an upswing as we go to break. Senators power play unit gets a chance to operate right at the start of this period. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Staying behind. Good work there in goal. Looking to Ryan. Knocked off the puck. Steered ahead by Myers. Anderson sees this one come to him, and so he takes possession. Skates it into the zone. Tries to get it on net. Made that stop. Winnipeg's done a remarkable job of killing off the penalty. Back at full strength. Back in his own end, having some problems. And he steps in. Good position in the slot. Tremendous hit.
Stone's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
The Jets are skating it up at neutral ice. Trying for it. Using the point, he's got it. Important interception there. Receives that pass from the other side. The Jets lug the puck in their own end.
I'd say this game has played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical, and when there are chances, the goalies have been sharp.
Onside. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Freezes play.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
Just a tad under 8 minutes have been played. We are at 1 goal apiece. The Jets win it. Propelled to Perreault. Slides it to the point. Flings it. He was great in the lane. Snow was glistening. What a heavy hit.
Well, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Directing that one to Payarvi. Intercepted that one at an important place. Now it's directed to Borowicki. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. And you thought open ice hitting was gone.
If you can catch somebody with an open ice hit, you know that you're giving them a real jolt.
Puck is thrown to Smith. Snapping a pass to Payarvi. Pitching it to Borowicki. There's one that'll take you back through time.
Those hits look amazing unless you're the guy that's on the receiving end of them. Those will hurt.
Ottawa's got it and moving it through the neutral zone. Trying to keep it wedged along the boards. It's dumped in. To Shabbat. And he dumps it in. Winnipeg's got possession in the defensive zone. He's got that at center. Got it at the point. Dogged determination there by Wheeler. On the outside, a shot. Great save. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Sherrod's able to close the space where the forward thinks he's got some open area, and then he lays a thunderous hit on him.
Little's bad night on faceoffs continues. Ottawa's up the wing settling things. That one is pointed to him. Receives it in the corner. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Fires. Oh, off target. Puck controlled now by the defense. Carries it on in from center. Trying to clear it here. On to Shabbat. Slid to Stone. Save.
In the second period.
Well, the goaltender read this really well. He's down in the butterfly, and he's going to stop this all day.
They took that draw and won it. Chip to Stone. In the slide. That one just hit the post. That was an enormous hit. Had it away. A diving desperation save. And now a rest.
Well, with all my years involved in a game, I would anticipate there's going to be a little bit of payback after that big open ice hit.
They won that face-off, trying to generate something. Save there. 2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. On to the shots on goal here at the end of 2 periods. 16 for Ottawa and 9 for the Jets.
Fans tonight are world-famous pledge fees dropping $50 gift certificates.
The Jets are getting a tremendous performance in goal tonight, even though offensively they haven't been strong. He's kept them in here, and here's one example. We'll return after these words. The puck is dropped. The 3rd period has begun in this knotted-up contest. Lets it go. Handed away with authority. Oh, wonderful play. Gives it to the point. Picks it up back there. And that's icing.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Critical face-off win there. That was a big hit.
Stone's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
Crosses that line. No luck on that pass. Good collision. Skilled play by Dustin Buffalo. Great work with the pad. Outstanding body contact.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Solid work there by Erik Karlsson. Pass attempt to Duchesne. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Takes that pass from the other point. Save. Pitching this one to Laine. Moving it to Little. Laid on to Connor. Points it. Oh, broke it up. Ottawa's moving the puck up the wing. Heads on to the corner. 2 players splat to the boards. Gains the zone. Shoots one. Oh, and he missed the net.
Coaches always told him, hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
That puck's loose. Deflected away by Smith. Lets it go. And a save. To Roslovic. Passing one off now to Ehlers. Nicely received at the point. Lets it go. Brings it off the post. He's slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty call on this one. Winnipeg's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. Save. Ottawa's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
Winnipeg's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Carries it to the corner. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The Senators shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Is able to move on in. And the Heat's taken off by the clear. A little roaming to play the puck. Winnipeg seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. Shoots one. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Ottawa's gotten us back even. They've killed the penalty.
Smith's out of the box here and back into the game. Special teams will play an important part of this game as the two evenly matched teams look for the upper hand.
Ottawa's got a defensive zone win. Trying to go to Duchesne. Steps across that line. That pass along the boards. Boom, they came together that time, didn't they?
You always think you've got a little bit of space to slide by. He got thumped against the wall pretty good.
Propelled to Trouba. Looking to Scheifele.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
Seeks the corner. Feeds the point. What a heavy collision along the boards. Brings it in for an attack. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Cut that pass in his own end. That hits somebody. To Buffalo. Directing that one to Morrissey. Puck is thrown to Ehlers. What a bumpy ride to the home stretch here. We're tied in the last minute. On to Pajot. And now it's directed to Zingle. Snapping a pass to Smith. Pass through center ice. Right in front. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
That diffuses the attack for now.
Well, he had to be sharp there. That puck changes directions in front of him, and he's able to follow it to make the stop.
Okay, they've got the face-off win. What's next? Wonderful stop. Gets across, looks over his options. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Shoots. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Shoots it on. May not have intended it, but it hit him. It has taken this long, and it will take longer. Overtime is coming up.
Please remember to be alert at all times.
The score remains tied because of an impressive save made here. Overtime is coming up next.
With enough force to cause injury. So please stay alert at all times when the game is in play.
You like overtime, or do you like shootouts? You might get your wish on one. You definitely do on the other because we're underway in OT. Good place to shoot off the iron. From the slot of wrister. Terrific glove save. Throws it to Scheifele. Shoots it. Great save. Puck collected. Can start the attack going in the zone. Turned on net. Saved off the pad. That was redirected.
Anderson's made several excellent saves. None better than that. Certainly none bigger than that one here in overtime.
A lot of pressure on that face-off. They've won. Now let's see what they deliver. For the win! A great wrist shot. And a save. The Senators with a neutral zone possession along the wing.
Pajot's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
And he slides it on through the middle. Brings a shot. Terrific point-blank save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Score! Game over. Overtime winning goal. A wild finish that concludes in overtime.
When you have the puck there, it keeps the goaltender honest. He doesn't know what you're going to do.
That's a terrific deep. The goaltender just can't keep up.
What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night all.
Don't even, but hey, that doesn't matter, cause everything's feeling better. I'm in for whatever today, I got everything together now. Do me a pleasure, don't spoil my leisure. I'm headed for the treasure, end of the rainbow. Down for whatever, if it doesn't contain. Just pull the lever and feel entertained. Cause if you can't get the pressure, go out of your head. When you wake in the morning till you go into bed, I hold that way.
Good evening, everyone, with Ray Ferraro downstairs and Eddie Olczyk upstairs with me. I'm Mike Emmerich. The site is Las Vegas, Nevada, where the Golden Knights look to cement their legacy in the NHL. Game about to start, but first, Eddie Olczyk.
This is exciting. We're seeing history unfold as this young franchise grows both on and off the ice here in Vegas. There's no better time to make a name for yourself than at puck drop. Let's see how they do here tonight.
What are these two teams going to bring us? Let's just see. Carlson's got the task of winning the opening draw for the Golden Knights. Matthews is going to try to do the same for Toronto. That puck struck him in front. Stays in the zone. Vegas in their own end, continuing on. Gains the zone. A collision.
Hainsey's a player that always reacts positively to a physical game. This time, he's trying to set the tone early with a good hit.
Play halted, down to the ice, and Ray.
I think a real key to this game is going to be who is able to control the game with their body. Who's going to be able to control the forecheck, be more physical, and take their pace of game to the others.
Many thanks, Ray. Got that pass off the boards. Man, oh man, what a hit.
The fans are really into that big hit.
In with it now. Tries to get it on net. Off the iron. Shoots. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Score! An early goal, and they set that home team back.
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
The Maple Leafs now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Toronto's got possession from the faceoff.
Number 34, Austin Matthews, assisted by number
Looks from the corner. Oh, poke check save one there.
Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 51
Has it picked up. To Schmidt. Laid on to Schmidt. Slides it to the point. McNabb. Chip to Stastny. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Flop back in, and it's time for another line change. Sent up the middle to Marner. Shoots one. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. The Maple Leafs are starting back in the defensive zone. It's dumped in. And now it's directed to Aiken. Steered up the wing to Tuck. Slid back across from one point to the other. Got a piece of that one. Open ice hitting is back.
Since the rules have changed a little bit, you're not able to hold up quite as much as you used to. A rarity is an open ice hit. That is a big one.
Brings it in for an attack. A great wrist shot. Waffle boarded. Nice work by Kadri. Lets a shot go. Recollected. The Golden Knights are driving it from the wing. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. England's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Toronto's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
The Golden Knights will send out their power play unit for the first time.
This is a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
23 seconds.
Toronto's got a defensive zone win. The Maple Leafs shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Is able to move on in. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. Can't get it on net.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
To the point it comes. Tremendous hit. Slid to Schmidt. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Kicked out of that cluster. And moved down to Tuck. The Maple Leafs killed it off. Full strength now.
Well, that power play really didn't do them much good, did it? Now they still trail by a goal. While they had a decent power play, they don't get the tying goal that they're looking for.
That was a big hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Taken behind by Marlowe. Terrific save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Gardner's strength and power really shows the force of this hit.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Vegas looks up from the wing. Near the last minute of the first.
Last minute of play in the first period.
On the Holland. Open ice hitting is not dead. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. He takes that point pass. Gets a blocker on it. Oh, and the net dislodged here.
The puck's near the crease. You got to get there, but nobody's going to let you have a free path to the net. They bump into the net, and it ends up getting knocked off the moorings.
First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. It's a one.
Your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their hero.
Toronto's go-ahead goal in this game came a long time ago, and then the teams battled pretty much on even terms the rest of the way. We'll see what the next period brings about, but for now, we'll be right back. Wonder what we're going to get here as the second period is underway. Let's just see here. Let's just see. A hit that can make you mad.
Riley's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on it, everybody waits up. The Maple Leafs have the lead in this game. A lot to do with how aggressive they've played. They've been more physical than their opponents throughout this period.
Puck drop, face off one. The winger stepped right in. Shoots it on. Save. Swipe that pass.
Toronto's forced another turnover in this very close game.
The Golden Knights with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Oh, that's good. Quick wrist shot. Paddled aside. Perfect wrister. The shot blocked. Try to clear the puck. Collect it now. Directing that one to Matthews. Steps in from the neutral zone. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Pass attempt to Smith. Vegas charges up from the wing. Right into the slot. Pitching this one to Tavares. They've got a 2-on-1. In the slot. Lots on that to Zaitsev. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. He got a piece of that one.
Glove save, trapper save, doesn't matter. That was great.
Snapping a pass to Tatar. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Shoots. Got in front of another one.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
win on the draw. Many yards gained to Gardner. Laid on to Kadri. A big collision. And he's got this one. He's got to hurry. Stands his ground on the breakaway. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Anderson's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Over 9 minutes gone. The Leafs lead 1-0. They won that battle in the dots. Snaps one. Missed with the shot.
Get the calculator out. You miss 100% of the shots that miss the net.
Using the point. He's got it. Terrific determination by Kadri. Fires in front. Not there.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Steps across that line. Propelled to Aiken. Fires one. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Big drive. Picks it up in his own end. Passing one off now to Aiken. What a hit. We're checking for striped arms. How many are up? Flurries at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Extra man on. Toronto's minor is for charging.
Too many strides taken, Doc, while making contact.
The Golden Knights power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Fires! Blockered away. Skates it behind the net. Pass block. A solo rush. It's off his pad. Vegas has possession on the wing and neutral ice. Wouldn't let him by. Skate kick out of the scrum. Somehow this one's going to come free. Kicked out of the scrum. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Well, it looks like the shooter's just trying to get this puck on net. Routine stop for the goaltender, not much challenge.
Won that face-off. Now what? Chip to Tuck. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. The Golden Knights' power play is over. They missed out on a great opportunity to tie this one up. Carlson's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Toronto's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
They've moved the puck around beautifully on the power play. Just nothing to show for it.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Solid face-off win. As that measured.
The Maple Leafs force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Toronto's got 2 up on the penalty board for delay of game.
All he tried to do, Doc, was clear the zone to get a breather. Unfortunately, it went into the crowd.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Alone. Great stick save. Carries it on in from center. The Leafs in their own end controlling the play. Toronto's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Cleared it out of there. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Vegas failed on the power play. They had a lot of opportunity.
Now you have to go back to the drawing board a little bit. You had a chance to tie the game on the power play. Nothing happens, and you can't let yourself get frustrated.
He finished his shit right in the middle of the ice.
If you can catch somebody with an open ice hit, you know that you're giving them a real jolt.
Solid defensive play, trying to get rid of that puck. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a 3rd period is ahead. 2-period shots on goal totals read like this: 11 for Vegas and 11 for Toronto. Anderson's working on a masterpiece. And here's an example as we go to break.
Throwing the betting object is grounds for immediate removal from this building.
Minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Vegas is down in this game, Doc, but they can easily be ahead. Why? Their time of possession. They've had the puck a lot in this game. All they need now is to finish off some of those chances.
Took that pass perfectly off the wing. He's in. Has that one measured in his own end. And he steps across the line. Up to the point. Took that away in his own zone. Goes back deep for it. Trying to go to Carlson. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. The Golden Knights have it up the wing. What a tremendous hit.
Oh, I like that one. That's a clean hit.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Puts one on. Missed. Looking to Tatar. Carried through center ice. That was one. He'll get the number on. And that puck goes offside. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Riley's an excellent skater, and he's used it to his advantage as he's got in on the forecheck, been extremely physical offensively, and really stout defensively.
He is fun to watch, isn't he, Ray? We'll do more of that now. A bit over 5 minutes gone. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Dragged through the neutral zone by Engelland. Look at this chance. Pitching it to Hyman. Toronto's winging it at neutral ice. And he dumps it in. To Stastny. Puck is thrown to Tatar. And that one's chopped in half by John Tavares. Cut that pass in his own end. Angles it ahead to Tatar. Strong play there by Gardner. Moving it to Marner. Slid to Tavares. Vegas wheels it up the wing. Toronto skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Now it's directed to Zaitsev.
The Maple Leafs goaltender has been terrific tonight. Locked in from the very beginning. Now they try to protect the shutout down the stretch.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there. Gives it to the point. Big hits in open ice.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
It's dumped in. To Aiken. On the car. He's got that pass at the point. And a save. Look out, the hits are coming.
Johnson's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down and he steps up for a huge hit.
Toronto's prevailed on another faceoff. Directing that one to Nylander. Pass attempt to Miller. Flip to the opposite corner. Pitching this one to Matthews. Gains that offensive line. Shoots. Wonderful stop.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
That's a good solid poke check. Snapping a pass to Carlson. Takes a shot. Wonderful stop.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. The Leafs are skating it up at neutral ice. And he dumps it in.
At this critical point, Doc, you got to make sure you have fresh bodies on the ice. That's why it's so important to get that puck in deep.
Great save. The Leafs recoiling back in their own end. Denied by the defense. Puck loose. Passing one off now to Haula. Nicely into the zone. Has that pass off the boards. Inside the final minute of regulation, this should be a wild finish. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. Toronto's up the wing settling things. Net empty. Bounced off the boards to Tatar. Fires a shot. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Coming up is the largest play in this game so far. The largest play. It's a draw. With a blast! Missed the net!
He zips that inches wide of the post. The goaltender would have no chance on that.
And they've won that draw. Fires. Save there. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. A huge face-off win at a critical point here. Trying to go to Marlowe. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders.
It's pretty clear he wanted to send a message with that hit. He followed through and thumped him.
The horn sounds and the game is over. Toronto's win column expands by 1.
Strong effort down the stretch. In that first period, we saw all the action with all the goals.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us.